Greetings, namaste, hotapu, how you doing? This is Doc Z, the Tarot Teddy Bear, and I wanted to provide for you a weekly tarot reading for the month of December. So this week we're going to be doing from December 1st through the 7th, 2019. What I'm going to do is I'm going to provide a collective reading for all of us, basically identifying the energies that we will be transitioning through for this particular week. So I ask that you be open and receptive to the experience, and let's see where the energies go. So for the month, or for this particular month, I can say that it's really about transition and about having better judgment. Judgment is basically saying, now I understand what makes me happy, and I'm going to do something different now, and I'm going to do it the right way. And it's really a beautiful time, even though it may result in some things ending. So this particular week, our theme is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is, I'll just say numerically, it's a 5, and so it deals with instability, and it's a cup, so therefore it deals with matters of the heart, and it's an emotional energy. We're seeing that this particular theme is associated with loss and grief. So it's a picture of an individual who's shrouded in black, and he has 3 cups before him, 2 cups behind him. The 3 cups before him are spilt over, and their contents have been wasted. And the 2 cups behind them are intact, but he's so distraught in his grief that he cannot see what's behind him. So what this tells me is, yeah, we're going to lose. There's something that's going to be lost this particular week, something that will no longer be, but there's still something left to hope for. Okay? So, maybe regrets as a result of this loss. This usually involves a relationship of some type, but all is not lost. So then we get to the beginning of the week. And the beginning of the week deals with the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups is usually a very social, camaraderie, fellowship type experience where there is celebration and jubilation, and it's like they're toasting, cheers. But this makes me feel like that this is a relationship that exists, but it's not something that is this is not where we're going for the week. It's not about yay happiness, and it's really about I don't know if there's a relationship that will cause some level of how can I say, inward searching of yourself. This relationship or this fellowship, this team environment, it's going to cause this hermit type energy where one has to kind of go within. They're searching for answers, okay? And these answers can only be found from within yourself. In this relationship, I'm seeing as we move through the week, in the middle of the week, I'm seeing conflict. There is the 5 of Wands. We see 5 again, so it represents instability. So we have this relationship that exists that they're not building towards the same goal. You're at cross purposes. So there's constant clashing, and there's I don't know if the competition would be the word, but there is conflict. And so it's like, imagine being in a relationship and you're building a structure. Well, if we're not building the structure together and with the right plans, the same type of plans, it's not going to be built properly. It's a waste. And so basically what this represents, like, basically obstacles, setback, and not building together. And as a result, there's going to be hassle and frustration that comes about. And then as we move through towards the end of the week, we're seeing the 2 of Swords. And 2 of Swords is a very cerebral type card. It's very heady. It's associated with the air energy, which is the mind. And so we're moving from this heart space, to a more heady type space. So this person is now coming to the understanding, okay, I'm going to be putting up blocks now. I'm only going to let you get so close to me. There are some type of emotional barriers that exist. And I think this is more of a protective posture here. Then we move to the weekend, where we see the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a very difficult card because it represents, sense of sorrow again, the theme of loss that's coming up. And so, but this is about something getting in between, two people, or something getting in between, something or someone getting in between two people. So, and this has resulted in the loss that we see, because now I'm seeing another Five of Pentacles, so some type of physical loss that will take place. I'm seeing the Tower associated with this, so definitely the destruction of something that no longer exists anymore is definitely very tangible. And it's difficult, but this is divine, this is destiny, this is going to happen. There's a major arcana coming through. The Tower is here, so it's like everything you thought you built, you thought you knew existed, no longer exists anymore. And something has shifted like that. And now but all is not lost, because I see, the last card, which is what are you to learn, is that this is a Six of Swords, and it's like about moving away from that which is troubling you. And the Six is about harmony and balance, so it's moving to a sense of improvement. And I'm feeling like I also see the Ace of Swords connected with this, so there is something new coming in. It's like a breakthrough of some sort, but it's also about advancement and improving. But I think this is you coming to an understanding of what is no longer serving you anymore, and you moving away from that which is feels like a crisis, or it's definitely as an overwhelming feeling, but it's going to get better. That's what it's feeling like. It's like it's getting better, and but it's because all is not lost. So what I can say is, we have to stay in a meditation mode. We have to stay prayerful. We have to stay centered. We have to stay grounded. We have to stay grounded and rooted in love. And one of the most important loves that we can give ourselves is self-love, which is self-compassion. So as you maneuver through the week, you have to be mindful to be compassionate towards yourself, be kind, be gentle, and make decisions that are in alignment with your highest good. And I think that's what's going to be happening this week. So even though it'll be challenging, there will be conflict relative to relationships, it's going to get better by the weekend. So hopefully this was very helpful, and I can't wait to do the next reading next week, and we'll see where it goes. But this literal month is really about preparing us to move. So things are moving out the way, whether we like it or not. But it's ultimately for our highest good. All right? So love and light, happiness, all that good shit. And I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.